What was the Battle of Asal Uttar of 1965 and what was the 1965 India-Pakistan War all about? Why is it not much talked about as much as the 71 War of Liberation of Bangladesh or the 63 India-China War? Who won the battle and who won the war? This is Quick Take, your quick guide. I am Smita Prakash. The tank battle of Asal Uttar is something which is largely spoken about only by military historians. It was the time India turned Khem Karan in Indian Punjab into a graveyard of Pakistani tanks. And it was on the 8th to 10th of September, 57 years ago, that this significant battle happened. Let's go back a few months. The Pakistan Army had secretly launched what it termed as Operation Gibraltar in Jammu and Kashmir in August of 1965. They were covertly crossing the line of control that was serving as a porous border and inciting the population to launch an armed aggression against India and secede. And then Pakistan would take it up on the international stage and demand that the people of Jammu and Kashmir wanted to be part of Pakistan. No such uprising happened. Instead, India crossed the ceasefire line in a few weeks and attacked the Haji Pir Pass in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Pakistan launched a major offensive in Jammu and Kashmir called Operation Grand Slam. Now a full-blown war was on by September 1st, 1965. Pakistani forces started advancing towards Jammu. The Indian Army opened another front, taking Pakistan by surprise. It attacked Pakistan on the international border in Punjab. Now comes the Battle of Asal Uttar. On September 8th, the Pakistani 1st Armored Division launched a massive tank attack against the Indian positions at Asal Uttar. In response, the Indian soldiers, armed with recoilless guns and anti-tank missiles, inflicted heavy casualties on the Pakistani tanks. The Pakistani forces made significant initial gains and it soon seemed that they would break through the Indian defenses. But Lieutenant General Harbaksh Singh and his officers displayed exceptional leadership and strategic acumen. A brilliant defensive strategy was devised, which included digging trenches and deploying anti-tank weapons. In a well-planned tactical move, the Indian troops breached the Rohi Canal at night, flooding the sugarcane fields. In the morning, the M47 and M48 Patton tanks of the 1st Armored Division of Pakistan were lured inside the horseshoe-shaped Indian defensive positions. The Pakistanis thought they would be able to overrun the Indian Defence Forces. By September 10, 1965, it became clear that the Pakistani offensive had failed. The Indian Army had not only repelled the Pakistani forces but also managed to capture a significant number of Pakistani tanks and equipment. This victory at Asal Uttar was the turning point in the war and marked the beginning of a strategic shift in favor of India. The Battle of Asal Uttar showcased the importance of strong defensive tactics, well-prepared positions, and effective coordination between ground forces and air support. In all, 99 Pakistani Pattons, Shermans, and Shafis were destroyed or captured, while the Indian Army lost only 10 tanks. War historians considered this to be one of the greatest battles since the Battle of Kursk fought during the Second World War. Havaldar Abdul Hamid was honored with the Paramveer Chakra, India's highest military award, for knocking out 7 Pakistani tanks with a gun. Pakistan's Operation Gibraltar, planned and executed by General Ayub Khan, failed. It was clumsy and ill-conceived. Pakistan did not get any support from the locals in Jammu and Kashmir, and the attempt to pass off Pakistani regulars as rebels did not cut ice. The 5-month war resulted in thousands of casualties on both Indian and Pakistani sides. It also saw the largest engagement of armored vehicles and largest tank battles since the Second World War. The end of the war was a standoff with both countries holding on to their territories. The ceasefire after this war remained in effect until the start of the India-Pakistan War of 1971. That's all in today's edition of Quick Take. We'll see you next time with another quick guide. Till then, Jai Hind. Uttar.